I advise you to watch the previous video please, before continuing with the current one.
Now, let's go ahead and look for updating. Now for updating the same story, let me try to copy and paste this as well as a whole. Ctrl C. Then I just make the changes here. This time round, let me do the changes before everything messes up. So I'll say update. Then you go ahead and we change the query here. So this time round, since we are not deleting, we shall simply say start with the update keyword. We shall say update the table name human. That's our table name. The table name, it is this one here that we are using. Now we have to change this. Let me first remove this, and then I'll say set name. Since we are updating, set name. Now this is what we are going to update. I'll say equals, we get the variable, we get this. We shall say, I'll just copy that to avoid wasting time. I'll paste it here. Then I'll remove these quotes. I put them outside. Now, what you need to know, for all strings, we shall put there the single quotes for strings. Okay. Now, for all numbers, where you find numbers like age, most of the times we avoid putting them there. But this time round, we are going to try and see whether it will work when we attach the single quotes. Since we are updating, we need to attach strings everywhere. Sorry, the single quotes. Since we are updating, we need to attach strings everywhere. So I'll proceed. I'll say email is equal to the same thing, but I'll change that. Most likely this will change to email. And then we have to change this as well. Sorry, we have to put the single quotes there. Remove these ones here. Okay, then we need to proceed. Then we need to have the age as well. So I'll put a comma. I'll say age and then I'll just change this. So I'll put single quotes here. So now you shall just come and put age, type in age, and then we say where ID is equal to. So it's the same thing, but we'll have to insert here single quotes. We have to close them. So remember, we have the opening quotes were double, so we have to close that. The echo statement shall say data updated. then this one not updated. When you're done with that, we save, but then remember we don't have the button for update, so we have to create the update button. So we go back to our HTML structure, Ctrl C, I'll press that, then we change this to update. So we save that, we head back and refresh. You have the update button. Now we need to confirm whether it's working. So I'm going to create some information here, and then we insert it within the database and we try to update it as well. So in our database, we see we have already some fields inside, so I'm going to create something else. Maybe let me change what is here. I'm going to try to change the names, and then we see whether I can change the name to, I can put here a single name, and then I update everything. So the IDs want to remain the same, and then maybe I'll type the exact same names. Then we have the email. I'll just copy and paste that. Then the age is 25. So right now I want to change the age, the email, and the name. So what if I want to make it 21, and then the email, let me try to shorten it like this. Then I may use a single name. Now I need to click just update. Remember, it's already within the database. We already have this information here. So I need to just change this to look like this, what I've just changed right now. So I click update, just say data updated. When we are done, we go back, we confirm whether this has changed. We refresh that. Then as you can see, we have managed to change it successfully. That is what update does. Normally we use it to update the information we already have. Okay, for example, now some of you could have put information of customers within the database, and then you realize the name was not supposed to be written like that. You need to just change it